Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are new, hello, my name is Blanca Estela, and if you're not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a look using e.l.f's new Retro Paradise collection. Brain fart, I don't know. I didn't buy the whole collection, but I do have a lot of it, and I'm going to be using it today. I did do a video when I unboxed it, and I did an e.l.f. haul, so if you guys want to see that, it should be like 2 or 3 videos down from this video. So yeah, so today I'm going to be using the collection, using the eyeshadow palettes, a topper, a face primer, lip gloss, lip liners, and a highlighter. So it's not going to be a full face. So the products that I won't be end up using it, like that part of my face, I'm not going to be filming that. I'm just going to be filming the parts where I use the collection. So I did already prime my eyelids. I used my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So I'm just going to go in with the tutorial. So this is what the palette looks like. Super, super cute. I like the variety of colors because you can take this traveling, and you have a lot of variety, so you can do a lot of looks. You can do a colorful look, a neutral look, whatever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by applying this purple one called Tropicana. So this one right here. And I'm just going to be applying that to the top of my crease. And to do that, I'm going to be using one of the brushes, actually, that I got from their last collection, the really colorful one. This is the J1, so this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and dip into that purple shade and just pat it on top of the crease. But let me zoom in first, because I'm just going to go ahead and tap that on top of the crease. I haven't ever, I think, used pastel colors like this purple, so I'm actually excited and to see how it looks. So yeah, just gonna tap that in there and then swipe it and then bring it a little bit upwards. So when I'm tapping it in, I'm tapping it this way, and then when I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out a little bit further, I turn it this way just so I can have more brush to work with and just swipe it. Just bring it up a little bit to your eyebrow, because this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this a navy blue shade called Royal. This one right here that matches my nails, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a smaller brush from not the same brush collection, because I think that was the smallest one, unless I forgot one. And I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm using this pencil brush by Morphe, the M321. And I'm going to dip into that blue. And we're going to go ahead and apply that to the crease, if the camera decides to focus. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the crease. I'm going to go ahead and tap it. And then swipe it. I use the pencil brush because I don't want it to overpower the purple shade, because it is a really pretty shade. So I really want you to see that shade when I'm done with the look. So I'm using a pencil brush with the blue. And since this shade is pretty pigmented, I'm only going to go in twice with this. So now for the fun part, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the toppers, which is this gold one right here called 24 karat gold. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the lid, but it does come with a brush, but I don't want to use the brush just because I don't want to get it dirty. So I'm going to apply some to the back of my hand, and I'm going to use a different brush to apply this. So I put some in the back of my hand. Look how sparkly that is. Oh my god. I did get this other one called Disco Queen, this silver one, but it's too light and I really wanted something to pop, so that's why I'm going to use the gold one. I'm going to go ahead and use my M421 from Morphe, this little flat brush right here. I'm going to go ahead and dip into the eye topper and apply this to my lid. I thought I was going to have to add like another eyeshadow on top to make it really pop. But this eye topper is super pigmented and pretty. I don't think I'm going to have to do that. I'm just going to add like another layer once the first layer dries. I'm going to be smoking this in with the same blue shade, so I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to add any eye topper on that. You know, I don't think I'm going to need a second layer. Look how pigmented that is. But you know what I mean, I'm still going to add another one. So I'm going to, while that first layer is dry, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. And then apply the second layer. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so that's how it looks like right now. It looks really, really pretty. I love this eye topper. It is so sparkly and pretty. So now I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the outer V with the same royal blue that I added on the crease. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to the outer V of the lid and blending it in with the gold eyeshadow. So let me zoom in again. Instead of using that same pencil brush, I'm going to be using this smaller one right here. This one right here. This one is the by Morphe. This is the E36. I'm going to go ahead and dip into that blue shade again. Tapping off any excess because it does have a lot of fallout. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the outer V of the lid. In tapping motions like this. I'm going to go ahead and bring it a little bit on top of the gold shade just to blend it in a little bit. I'm also going to go ahead and redefine this crease. I am liking this combo right here. It looks really, really pretty. So I need to do that side. But this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye. And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner off camera. And then I'll be right back with lashes because I am going to be wearing e.l.f. lashes. And like I said, I don't want to film anything that's not e.l.f. related. So I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. I do want to show you guys the lashes I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using these Luxe Lash Kit in the lashes on the 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬. So these ones right here. I don't know if I'm gonna like them. They look a little bit too small for me, but we will see after I put them on. So that's the lashes. This little box does come with the little tweezers in there. So it's actually like a bonus. I forgot how much they were. I did get them a while back, and it's gonna be my first time using them, but they are cute. But I think these will look better with a more neutral look, not with this dramatic ass look. But I'm still gonna wear them just to see how they look like. If I don't like them, I'm gonna change them, but I'm not gonna know till I try them on. So I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the lashes right here. They're tiny, but I really like them. Actually, they look really, really nice with this look, and they're really pretty. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and curl them a little bit, though, not that they're dry, because just to lift them up a little bit. Just like that. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish my face makeup. The only face product I'm going to be using from e.l.f. today is the primer and a highlighter. So to do that, I'm going to do it off camera, but I did already apply the primer. You guys can see my face looks really oily and glowy. So this is the primer. This is the, it's just the primer glow oil. So it is an oil-based primer. I get oily like a lot. So I did moisturize first using their Jelly Pop Water Gel Moisturizer. And then I did apply a matte primer just to make sure that I don't get too oily, because I don't know how this is going to work. It says to let it sit before you apply makeup. So it has been sitting for a couple minutes now, so I think I'm ready to apply foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup off camera, and then come back and do my highlighter, the rest of my eyes, and my lips, and then we'll be done with this video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished my face makeup. I do like the primer. I thought it was going to make me oily and shit, but I set my face. I did my contour, my blush, and it actually looks really nice. I do look a little bit glowy. That's the purpose of the primer, and I do like it. So far so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the highlighter. Hope I like it. It does look a little bit chalky, but we'll see how it goes. So this is the multi-dimensional face and body shimmer. So it's supposed to be for your face and your body. I think they only had this shade. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face just to see how it looks. I don't know if it's gonna look too light on me or chalky, but we're gonna find out. So I don't see anything. Oh, you see a little something something. Let me put another layer. Okay, there it is. Oh, that is actually really pretty. It looks really nice on camera. It looks really nice in person. So I think this, you need to layer it to really get that glow, but I do like it. It's really easy to work with. I did build it up. You guys saw I put like 4 layers, and it didn't get chalky or anything. The swatch was a little bit chalky, but not right now. So that's good. No highlight. Highlight. And then up here as well. Nose. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty highlighter. And then, of course, on my Cupid's bow, because I always apply some there. That is really pretty. I'm a highlight whore for my Cupid's bow, so that's why I put most of my highlighter on my Cupid's bow. I just like the way it makes the lips pop, you know. But I do like it, so I do recommend it. Moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and do finish my eyes. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing to my under eye that I did to the top. So I'm gonna be first applying that royal blue on the bottom, and then underneath that shade I'm gonna go ahead and apply Tropicana. And yeah, and then we'll see about the inner corner highlights. I think I'm gonna be using the other topper as inner corner highlights, and then applying one of the shimmer eyeshadows from the palette, but we will see how I feel after I do the bottom lashes. Using the same little pencil brush that I used to pack on the outer V. Just gonna go ahead and just apply it. So the shade is really pigmented, so I'm only went in twice. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that other purple one using another little pencil brush. It's stained, but it's clean. So I'm going to be using this one to apply the purple shadow underneath this royal blue. I'm actually going to stretch this out to the wing, connecting the blue and that one together. So like this, all the way out. I do actually like how that looks. Looks really nice. So for waterline eyeliner, I'm gonna be using a black one as well. I'm also gonna use it to tightline, so we're gonna get this eye popping. For inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and use the other lip topper I have, which is this Coke Queen, this silvery one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the inner corner, so we'll see how that looks. Oh Lord, that is bright. I'm gonna go ahead and actually blend it out. I'm gonna be using a little pencil brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap this in. Just make sure that it's blended, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swipe up like you guys know I do. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my brow bone. That actually looks really, really nice. Do the same thing on the other, so I'm gonna tap it in. And then swipe up. And then brow bone. That looks so really, really nice actually. Zoom out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. I do have 4 eyeliners. Lip liners to choose from. So I'm gonna be using one of these 3, and I do want to use the strawberry lip gloss. So go ahead. I think I'm gonna be using this the darkest brown lip liner. They don't have any shade names, so yeah, this dark brown right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and lip line these lips. That's a really nice lip liner. It's actually pretty creamy, and it was really easy to apply, so that's a plus. Actually, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna add no lipstick. I'm gonna go ahead and keep applying lip liner. Okay, so then after I applied that really dark one, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the lightest one, with the lighter one. This is not the lightest one, but it is a lighter than the one that I just applied. I'm gonna apply that on the rest of the lips. Okay, so now we have a little bit ombre effect. Now we're going to go ahead and apply the lip gloss, which is this one right here. This is in the shade Strawberry. And we'll apply that on top of the lip liners. This smells really good. And I thought it was going to be like super light, like pigmented light, but it's kind of clear with a tint of pink. The other one is this one right here. It is a little bit lighter, but you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and apply that too. It's like clear, so. Yeah, it's just a clear lip gloss, so it didn't really make a difference, but it's still really pretty. So yeah, that is it for this look. That was the whole thing. So final thoughts, I did like the whole collection. At least the stuff that I did use. Like I said, I don't have the whole collection, but I did use what I do have. And I like the eyeshadow palettes, I like the highlighter, I did like the primer, surprisingly. I did like the toppers, I did use both, and I do like the lip glosses and the lip liners. So yeah, so far hella good. So yeah, my face looks really, really nice. I love how this look came out. And the highlight is amazing. The lip combo is spectacular. And the eyes came out really nice. So yeah, I do recommend this to you guys. Let me know if you guys have bought this collection. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? If you like it, what look did you do? Let me know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials if you guys want to socialize with me. And until next time, bye guys.